today, not the right park. But you'll see me at Bat 2 tomorrow. And let's show, oh yeah, I forgot, the merch now on here. I'm sorry for the advertisements. But if you want a water bottle, I sell them now. I put it right over. There's the Tree of Life. Honestly, probably my favorite park icon. Next to Spaceship Earth is now my favorite because of the lights. But I think, I don't know, the Tree of Life has some niceness to it. This is like the low-key park. You don't want to see too many people. You don't want to be too crowded. The kangaroos, they might be out. There might be some marsupials out. I don't know.
This is a forecast.
There's Bambi and Thumper. I love Thumper.
It's still the 50th.
What's up, Moist Breadcrumb? How you doing? There is Dole Whip here. So yes, there is Dole Whip. Oh, the kangaroos are out. I have the right hat on for kangaroos. Oh, look at the baby marsupial. Aww. Look at it. No, that's not a dingo. Aw, don't poop. Please do not poop. Sorry. Animals at Disney always end up pooping on me for some reason. But it's consistent. I have its butt in view. Nothing like consistency. For some reason, Animal Kingdom, I only see animal butts. We have not missed that yet. I don't get it. It just seems to be what happens here at Animal Kingdom. Also, please let me know how the stream's going.
No self-preservation. Run away.
Ribbit. Oh, it scared me. What's up, Robert? How you doing? Hello, have a blessed day. Oh yeah, I pushed it back a little bit. Yeah, I think in the future I might be doing 6 o'clock on Monday, just for the fact I think more people will be out of work, and it might me have less traffic, because for some reason, like, yep, there's a dog in there. I guess you can now bring animals to Animal Kingdom. I'm wondering how that will get along with the kangaroo we just saw. But the wait time for the safari is really low. So we're gonna work our way back there and get that on here. It's like a 15-minute wait. I have that hat too. A hot hat for this time of day though. I don't think any of the walking trails are open right now. They might be open. But I think once summer sits, you'll get like a 7 o'clock or 6 o'clock clothing. But now it seems like they're closing at 5:30. And looks like we still have the Pumbaa Popcorn Bucket is back. So if you want to eat popcorn out of a fat little pig, you can. I love Pumbaa. You guys all know I love Pumbaa. I wish there was a Pumbaa meet and greet. I guess there used to be. A coon on my top.
No. Oh, are you aching?
Oh, the
big,
maybe.
be a big
Pig too. Oi! Yes.
You do the hula skirt.
I'm not wearing hula skirt. At least
There's a place up here that's
depends on how many super chats.
okay.
But I will say, what's up, themeparkslive.watch? How you doing? It's actually like, I'm gonna say this. Oh, Joe C18 Pure Blood, thank you for the $5. And yes, happy post Memorial Day to everyone. Hope you all had a wonderful time with family and friends. I chilled, had a barbecue, took the day off, no parks, no nothing really, just kind of a recuperation day. I probably should have come if no one was here. But we're at like, I would say the least Disney theme park of the Disney theme parks. Mostly just animals, some characters, nothing too crazy. the pushing around. I think so. I heard a rumor that the hippopotamus might have been. Well, it hasn't been moving lately. So I heard a rumor.
Walking into your shop real quick and
Yeah. Also, I still go by my word. Tusker House is a great family buffet in the park, and one of the better character experiences. Just do breakfast, not lunch. Okay, that's very loud. I don't know what that is. That's very loud music. Also, way too hot for the safari hat, so we had to go with the Aussie hat again. It was just a hot day today, or at least it was hot when I left my house. Zort's kind of like partially chilling. We're gonna check out the store before doing the safari. Like I said, it's a 15-minute wait. I don't know what's going on. It's weird. It's weird, I tell you. Everyone's saying do this. Everyone's saying be there. I think this is a sleep shirt. This has to be a sleep shirt. It's very long. That's my viewpoint. That's a sleep shirt. I still don't know why there's. I don't know why these are in here. This feels like a Pirates of the Caribbean thing. What do we think? Like a whip? I don't know. It just doesn't make sense. It's also very light. Curious. What's the price? Made in Indonesia. No price though. Oh, $24.99 for this? No joke. I might walk around with that one day. Just for. I can. You're like medicine man with chocolate type thing going on. I'm gonna get canceled for that. I'm gonna get canceled for that. Sorry. We have the carved ones, which I think these are sitting at like. Let's see. Oh, these are on $29.99. All right, that's not bad. That's like a realistic price. You know, little old man action going on. Toe shoes are here today, by the way. At some point, I'll get a sponsorship from Vibrams. At some point. I do love the merch they have here. Why is this? Why is it in Animal Kingdom? Oh, there's my safari vest. How much of like a tourist would I look like with one of these on? Like I have the hat on right now. I'm so close to being Mick Dundee.
That's a good one.
I'm so close. I'm just like missing one thing.
I can go fishing.
You can go fishing? Hey, not for nothing. I think that's not a bad idea. Because I don't have to use a bag then. I can just put everything in the vest. I don't have to carry around anything.
It would go with the bat to your hat.
Yeah, wear vests anyway. They still have all of the 25th merch for Animal Kingdom. Nothing sold out. So, yeah. Investment. Yes, Gary Bandsworth standing with Worthington. An investment. That's kind of funny. Not gonna lie. Great dad joke there. When is the last one?
7:30.
Wow, that's late. I have a feel. Well, this is always like a morning park to me. I think people come here in the morning and then go somewhere else. If you.
I'm not awake at that time. I don't know.
Yeah. That's my guess.
What time is this park open?
8 something. I think you can get in at 7:30.
I did that one time. I looked it up and it was horrendous.
It's not bad if you're staying on property. Because I would just come here in the morning and then leave and go back to bed.
Right, what happened was I missed my flight got canceled and I was already awake at 3 a.m. It's like the flight, so I was like, well, my little rope dropped something, so I dropped back and I'm like, yeah, I don't need to do that ever again.
Well, my condolences to all the people in Disneyland right now waiting to ride their last Splash Mountain ride. It's closing there today.
Oh, but it didn't like go down.
No, but People who pick the lightning lane are trying to like push it back and push it
in their
back.
natural habitat can be one of the most rewarding and memorable experiences of your life. But to see animals in their natural surroundings, you must be alert.
Gary Banders, that's not surprising. Your sister's in New York City with your nieces, and it said it stinks of sewage and drugs.
When the weather is hot, look in the shady places where you may
Well,
find
from what I remember in New York when I lived there,
when the weather is
sounds about right.
colder, you may find them on the open grassy plains soaking up
Sounds
the
about right.
warm rays of the sun. Many animals are colored
That's the fun.
and
That's
shaded
fun.
to blend.
Jumbo, everyone, and welcome
they
to
cut her off.
Kilimanjaro Safaris. In order to keep your wait time to a minimum, we ask that you please keep your group together, keep up with the party in front of you, and fill in all the available space. It is not necessary to form a single file line. If you are traveling with a stroller, please have children and valuables unloaded before you reach our stroller parking area. If you are traveling with
They don't have
someone in a scooter or wheelchair,
things out here.
please have this person
Is it,
lead your party through the line. This will help keep your wait time to a minimum. Once again,
Peacocks, right?
please
Supposed to be out
keep your
here?
group together, keep up with
I
the
think-
party in front of you, and fill in all the available
Oh,
space.
put it out.
Thank you for touring the Kilimanjaro. When it comes to safaris, we go wide.
What type of hat is she buying you?
It jumped out.
Okay.
We can just go do more sound.
Yeah. Get you on Everest. Oh, sorry. A crown crane was there. Maybe like Nigel Crane. Nope. Oh, they're there. Trucker hash, Matt back. Okay. I'm working on having those in my store. There's an issue with caps right now on Teespring, but I'm gonna have them up soon. So I should have trucker hats and flat caps soon.
That's right, I forgot.
But you could get one of my bucket hats now. Alright, this thing very. So I'm gonna have to say I lied on the thumbnail a little bit. That zebra was from Busch Gardens. So there's no guarantee. Oh, there's no guarantee there will be the zebra on this.
Force on me.
I'm sorry. It's probably the least immersive line. They could have thrown some more animals in this line. Make it like a little zooey as you go through. Just saying. But I will say this: if you're coming for Animal Kingdom for the first time, this is one of the things I think you have to do. Like it's one of the must-dos here. I would say so. I'll see you later, Dawn. I hope you're feeling better. It was nice getting to hang out with you this weekend. I'm glad you made it back.
I wanted to make certain I told you about our loading procedures. Before you actually enter the loading area, please locate the nearest trash bin.
We'll probably
and
see the El
discard
Cafe.
any unfinished food or drinks. If someone in your party is traveling with a mobility device, please line up behind that person, allowing
Mobility
them to leave
device?
the group through the gate at the end of the ramp, immediately in front of you.
I'm waiting for I've seen the exoskeleton things for sale out now. I'm waiting to see someone come in wear rocking one of those, where it's walking for you. Like, I'm just curious.
Zone 1 is where you will stand just before you board your vehicle.
Survey.
Zone 2 is immediately behind it. As you move out into Zone 2,
So,
please note the force.
No guarantee of any animals. Last time we were lucky with the lions and the rhino and the elephants all kind of being facing forward.
Next to or on the left
I cannot guarantee a lion roar.
I
I can't. If it happens, it's cool. Can't guarantee anything. Disclaimers.
But
Yes.
you're not attempting to
First.
board the vehicle with them. The truck for your
Also,
safari.
I feel for Disney stock right now as it went down to like an all-time low, I
For
think,
your own
today.
safety, always remain seated during your safari.
I don't think the poor weekend, holiday weekend performance. What's up, American Ninja? Throwing the resorts in the chat.
The vehicle at all times. Most importantly, please keep your eyes on your children. Securely store any personal items.
Oh, there will be a community post later for this Thursday's 90s stream in terms of what will be the topic. What's up, Pony Elf? How you doing? Hail to you as well.
And as we say here in Harambe, Haripuni, welcome aboard.
I think that is it a different person? I don't know. It might be a new recording. I think. All right, I'm trying to figure out the animal. A ram, I guess. I guess it's a ram. So, if you've done this ride originally, the ride used to actually have more of a conservationist storyline about anti-poaching. There's actually even a little animatronic shot baby elephant. It was deemed too sensitive. They changed it actually well before current times, but I do remember, and I have footage that I'm transferring from a VHS to show that. It's much more dark than the current version, where you end on baby goats. What's up, Dengar Renegade? How you doing? Welcome, welcome. Hey, we're up to 19 likes. Throw another like in the chat. Let's get to 20.
As you approach the loading platform, please note that it is divided into two distinct zones.
Hey, Nikki, what's up? How you doing? We're waiting on the 15-minute wait that it's now been pretty much about 15 minutes because I've only been live for 17 and most of the line was here. Hi, Nighthawk. New to the chat or new? It's been a while since I've seen you. Hello.
Children may be seated next to or on the left of their parents, or
We're just waiting for the next bunch of people to let us in. It's a burst walkthrough or burst loading, so it's a bunch of people. It's kind of boring.
the truck for your safari following shortly.
So my guess is
For your own
no
safety,
ostrich. They haven't been out for most of the month.
during your safari.
I don't know why, but they haven't been. You see the eggs only? I'm thinking, what is Sivako? Oh, Nikki. Sivako is Rise to the Challenge in Navi.
Securely store any personal items. And if
Sunglasses?
at safari, don't forget to
Taking my
turn
sunglasses.
off the flash on your
You're gonna
camera.
head all the way in, either side's open.
Once again, have a
That is Navi Nikki for Rise to the Challenge. Nerd? Yes, I know, I'm a little bit of a nerd. And Nikki says hi. It's not her.
Yeah. I mean, that's how we know.
Yeah, so that's Linda, Nikki. She thought she was going to meet you Saturday if you were joining along.
Oh, well. Yeah, I was busy Saturday. But, yes. Saturday.
Oh, Sonia, we were supposed to do...
Yeah, no, I ended up going yesterday. I'm recording.
Yeah.
And you know, like, it was
Where is it? It's so slow. Come back. Actually, I'm feeling something this way too. I'm very confused. Nikki, we'll all hang out one day. That'll be easy enough. I know you wanted to do Universal again. You don't have a Disney pass.
Yeah, wait, she doesn't?
Nah.
My party at 2.
That's the one that followed me.
Yeah, she didn't follow recently.
Right? Or 2?
2.
Well, I mean,
2.5, a quarter. Service animal, road 2.
Yeah, I'll join up with my friends there.
All right, thank you. 2. That's Ekini and Maya, I think, in Navi. Is ICU, Vanguard Renegade. It's hard to say.
what? Ryo is thinking
Is it Ekinamaya for I see you in Navi? Arayo is thank you. Okay, Arayo is thank you apparently. I'll have to look at my Navi dialect. I was better at it before. Dude, I actually looked up a bunch of Swahili one time for a video.
I don't think that Navi is a real language.
No, Swahili is though.
Yeah.
I did like the entire 20 minutes of an Animal Kingdom video in Swahili.
Okay, that's a lot.
Para su seguridad, permanezcan
That's the live stream.
Oh, I was just gonna say, I know that in Navi, Kiavani means see you soon.
Kiavani means see you soon? Okay.
Kalte is, and it's like Kalte.
Kalte?
Kalte is hello.
Okay.
And Sivako
It's rise
is
to
there.
Rise to
the challenge.
Yeah.
Rise to the challenge. That's it.
You know, Navi has a little bit in common with Klingon. You have some hard guttural sounds. Yes, the only animal I can guarantee seeing is Zort. That is the only animal that's guaranteed to be seen. Other giraffes are normally out, and so are the wildebeest. The wildebeest are normally out, or the water.
arms, feet and legs inside, and remember to watch your children. Your transport will be arriving shortly. Asante Sana. Enjoy and enjoy
Arts and craft was doing one more gallon.
Oh, wait, one more.
Bienvenidos a Safari. Para su seguridad, permanezcan sentados.
Alright, let me know if there's any issues.
Pies y piernas dentro del vehículo. Y cuida a sus niños. Gracias. Jumbo, everyone, and welcome to Kilimanjaro
Block
Safari.
do not block the video list. I will try my best not to.
You should know that the Indian roads are not wildlife
I still don't understand why they didn't do this with all the seats facing out. Have one side, two sides facing out. But this will be the closest thing that can also make you think of the tram tour in the Backlot Express. It's the closest thing Disney now has to it. The Backlot Express I love. I got called twice to be on the show part. I got soaked in the sub scene.
Once on board your safari transport, please remain seated with your hand.
I wanted to ask you, have you ever done
Jumbo,
a
everyone, and welcome to Kilimanjaro
We're doing that
Safari.
today. We're doing that today. I've done that on stream. I will do it on stream again.
We ask that you please keep
We'll do
your
it.
group together. Keep up with the party in front of you. And fill
So
in
we're going to do
all
Kali
the
again. I know
available
we've done
space.
this on stream before.
It
It's
is
going
not
to be
necessary
interesting
to form a single
because I
file
have to
line.
de-gimbal, but that's
If you are
okay.
traveling with a
good.
stroller,
I've
please
done
have
this before.
children and valuables unloaded before you reach our stroller parking area. If you are traveling with someone in a scooter or wheelchair, please have this person lead your party through the line. This will help keep your wait time to a minimum. Once again, please keep your
I am
group
all in
together,
quick drive.
keep up with the
Learned
party
that.
in front of you,
Nothing.
and fill in all the available space. Thank you for touring with Kilimanjaro. When it comes to safaris, we go wild.
Oh, that was a tease.
Back on neck problems
Yes, Nikki, this is the Kilimanjaro Safaris.
that could be aggravated by this adventure. Expectant mothers should not ride.
You've only done it once? Oh yeah, I forgot. You have the Universal Top Tier Pass.
With your hands,
It's okay,
arms,
Nikki.
feet and legs inside, and remember to watch your children.
The APs are still on sale. Yes.
Asante Sana.
Pirate Pass is only around 500 something bucks, I think. 700?
No, it's less than that.
Pixie's the cheapest at 4.
Bienvenidos a
I think about the one on the
Kilimanjaro
weekend.
Safari.
Pirates,
Para
yeah,
su
I think
seguridad, permanezcan sentados.
I don't know, I'm still
Mantengan
paying-
las manos, brazos, pies y piernas
If you were to
dentro
pass,
del
you'd go all the
vehículo.
time people
Cuida a
watching.
sus niños.
Hey man,
Gracias.
there's a channel that makes like 300 views a stream at least. Just putting a gimbal on a park bench.
Before you begin your trip,
Nikki said that. He's got a sarcastic attitude.
only wildlife
So I
reserve.
put on the rocking chairs by a whole thing.
Yeah, just sit up on the rocking chair. There you go. That'd be a good one.
Safari adventure. To ensure a safe and pleasant trip, you should be in good
I'm-
health and free from high blood pressure, heart, back or neck problems,
You're not wrong there, Nikki.
or other conditions that could be aggravated by this adventure.
The next one.
Mothers should not ride. Once on board your safari transport,
This was not 15 minutes. It was 24 minutes and 48 seconds.
feet and legs inside,
Lies.
and remember to watch your children. Your transport will be arriving shortly.
Just playing.
Asante Sana.
Asante San,
Enjoy
squash
your adventure
banana.
at
Dee, dee, dee,
Kilimanjaro
dee, dee.
Safari.
Everyone welcome aboard. Watch your step as your drink slide across those roads, making room for everybody.
Alright, my friends, your entire party does not fit. Take a step back off that truck. You're going to be on the very next one. Alrighty, friends, take a step behind the yellow line, please. Gates are closing.
My friends on the right, watch those hands, arms, feet, and legs. Doors are going to be sliding shut.
Locked and loaded. They got to feed the animals.
Okay, wait a minute. I'm too much of a meal for a lion. I don't know about
Doors
that.
are closed. You're all clear.
Thank you, Warden.
I'm like a good water buffalo or something.
Folks, you
So
say twin day, and twin day means
get out of here.
whenever the truck lets me, let's go.
Whenever the truck lets me.
I'm going to be your safari guide today out there on the wildlife reserve. Some safety things to keep in mind while we're out here. Make sure to keep hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the truck at all times and remain fully seated. Little ones are allowed to sit on laps, but no one is allowed to stand up the entire time we're out here. Now,
So
we do plan on
basically, we
taking
just have to
photos
get
all
rid of
around here.
him.
Suggest having those cameras out and ready to go. We're not going to be able to stop for every animal. Not every animal is going to stop for me. So you'll want to be ready with those cameras just in case.
I still want to know what the symbol's supposed to be. Is it a
While we're waiting
ram?
for the warden
Someone
to
tell
let
me.
us in, you can go ahead and look above you and see that spotting guide above you. That's some of the animals we can see out here while we're out on the reserve. Though I can't promise we're going to see all of them.
Where the antelope play.
All
You
right.
think it's an antelope?
Now we're going to start our
Interesting.
adventure here in the Little Aturi
Oh,
Forest.
so okay, yeah,
Yeah, the
okay, that
animals
makes
like to use
sense.
their natural colors to blend in with the thicker vegetation around
I've
them.
never
They
paid
tend to
attention
be
to the
quite
sign
shy
before,
and
so-
reclusive. So we'll have to keep our eyes peeled, see what we can spot while we're out here.
Moldy water. I give you algae. That.
It looks like over there on the hill to your left, you might have spotted that saddle-billed stork. Then on the right over there, I believe you can spot the okapi behind the bushes over there. Now the okapi with its hind legs being striped tends to trick everyone into thinking they're a close relative of the zebra.
I
In
didn't see it.
reality, they're
Did
actually
y'all?
pretty close relative of the giraffe. They have a similarly shaped
Oh,
head
there
as
it
the
is.
giraffe, as well as the long-tongued giraffes are known for having. They're pretty shy animals, so they were well known throughout Central Africa. As anyone
Okay.
outside of Africa didn't know they actually existed until about 1901. And over here on the left, looks like we're going to have a black rhino.
Oh, he's moving.
Now the black rhino is the smallest rhino, only gets somewhere between 2,000 to 3,000 pounds once fully grown. They're well known for their front triangular lip, which is prehensile, meaning finger-like. So they can use it to grab at their food while they're
I only see
browsing
butts
around.
in Animal Kingdom. We'll see.
Making our way on forward, see what else we can spot out here.
All right, so here's me hoping that a rhino comes and like charges the truck a little bit. I'll go viral. I'll love it. It's happened to me once before. They get a little aggressive.
Now it looks like over here on the left, we are going to spot the greater kudu out there and the bongo up on the hill. The bongo is the darker one with
Bongo.
the horns. The greater kudu is the lighter colored one. Now the greater kudu are females. They don't have any horns on their heads, and they do stand about 55 inches tall. The bongo is nicknamed the ghost of the forest due to their reclusive nature. Sounds wonky, you see them out and about, and their horns are angled back. That way they don't get caught in any of the thick vegetation around the forest. Now we've left the forest and we entered the Safi River section of the reserve. Out here the animals like to stay in or around the water most of the time, so we'll have to keep our eyes peeled as we make our way along the river. See what we can spot out here. It looks like over here on the right, we are going to spot some we're going to
Aren't they
spot
pelicans?
some pinkback pelicans. Now those pelicans, as you can probably guess from their names, are well known for their pink backs.
Yeah.
They've actually get brighter during that
We
mating
got hippos in the
season.
distance.
If you were lucky enough on the right, you might have spotted those Nile hippos back there, but they were quite difficult to spot.
And we got
Nile
Disney
hippo, a
ducks.
group of them is known as a bloat. Speaking of which, you can find some more over here on the left-hand
Oh, they're on the
side.
land.
And they can hold their breath for up to 8 minutes at a time. That even includes while they're sleeping. When they're sleeping underwater, they're actually able to come up and get a fresh breath of air without even having to wake up. Now the hippo does have the ability to swim, but you'll find for the most part they actually like to run or walk along the riverbeds and help save their energy.
We got it.
They also do grow these large incisors in their mouth that can get up to about 18 inches long. Now the incisors are not to help them eat their food, as they only tend to eat grass. to help defend themselves and their territories. They are very territorial animals.
All right, we got the hippo.
I accidentally spelled my name in slow motion.
We got a really slow hippo. It's hungry. I still have to do the tree chop trail. I haven't done it yet.
What is it?
We
Looks
walk
like coming up here
over.
on the left, we're also going to spot some
the
Nile
gator?
crocodiles. Now, Nile crocodiles
Yeah, the
are anywhere
gator.
between 10 to 20 feet long. It's
Crocodile.
about as long as a giraffe is tall. Now, these crocs are known to be very loving parents. They'll actually hold their eggs in their mouth and slowly roll them around to help their young lay hatch.
And I feel like there used to be something here. I don't know where.
We're going to be coming up on the largest section of the reserve, which is the savannah.
Why is the water going
Savannah's
this
going to be
way?
home to the animals you think of most when you think of African animals, such as giraffes and zebras. There are many animals that call the savannah their home, some of which you may have never seen or heard of before. So we'll make our way down off the overlook here, see what we can spot around the savannah. As we head down, you're also going to notice trees like this one coming up on the right-hand side. That looks like they've been planted upside down. Those are known as baobab trees. Now, the reason they look like that is because they actually won't grow their leaves for roughly 9 months out of the year. They do that in an effort to conserve their own water. That's also why the trunk of the tree is so large, so it can store and hold as much water as possible.
Zort's being very well behaved. He almost jumped on. Ooh.
Making our way down onto the savannah here, see what all is out
Knowing
here
my
for us
luck,
to
this will be
find.
the least amount of animals I've ever seen on this. I didn't see in the.
Studios, they
Anything.
when they don't.
At the moment. We're just going to continue on forward, see what else we can spot. Maybe there's some
Normally,
stuff hiding
normally
up
the
ahead.
Alcapi cattle are out now.
Oh, they're all up there.
As we head around the savannah, you will notice that it is very nicely kept. That's thanks to the animals themselves. Each of them kind of have a job when it comes to the upkeep of the ecosystem. Animals like the antelopes will graze on the grass, keeping it nice and short. Whereas
So I
the
gotta
taller
get myself an
animals like
antelope
the giraffes will cut
to
out the
do
underside
my
of
yard,
the trees,
okay.
making them look nice and neat. And you might even notice a tree knocked over here and there, and that
Oh,
is thanks
they're
to
all
the
over there
elephants.
in the
If
distance
the
in
tree
the
had
sun.
some food on it, or it was just in their way, the elephants tend to knock them on over. Which kind of forms the landscape around here. It's going to be pretty quiet in this section of the savannah, so we'll just continue on forward for now.
I will say that
Doesn't look to be anything around
if you
this
do want to
section,
see
so
giraffes, I would
we'll
say
just
the
make our way
Wyoming Safari at
past
Animal
these
Kingdom Lodge.
termite mounds here.
Like a
Now these mounds are
basically
made
just
of a
a
mix
giraffe
between mud,
eating
saliva, and dung, which doesn't
experience
sound like
with
the
wine
strongest
tasting.
combination of materials. However, when the termites put it together, it can make these mounds as strong as concrete. You can even sometimes find the
So
larger
don't
animals
go
out
ahead.
here
If you need to
using
build
them as
something
a
in your home,
scratching
just
post.
take
That's
some
how
of your
strong
poop,
they
some
can
dirt,
get.
and some water, and you can build something big. It'll be as strong as concrete.
Looks like I can spot some animals up ahead.
I'm not endorsing
So
that.
we'll
I'm
make our
just
way
saying if you
towards
want
them so we
to.
can get a better look at them.
Very bouncy.
So over there, you're going to see the large horns of the Ankoli cattle, kind of to your left. You'll see them again on your right as we move on forward here. Now, those horns are pretty large, but they don't weigh as much as you might expect them to weigh. They only weigh about 10 pounds each. That's because on the inside, those horns have a honeycomb-like structure, which keeps them pretty light and hollow. And just past them, you'll see plenty of wildebeests out there. Now, wildebeests are well known for their migrating habits. On average, every year, about 1.5 million wildebeests will migrate anywhere between 500 and 1,000 miles. Now, a group of wildebeest is known as a confusion, and that's because when they stampede, they do what's known as a blind stampede, which means they're kind of running with no real destination in mind, so they all just look a little bit confused, hence how they got the name. And it looks like up ahead, we are going to spot some Maasai giraffe out here.
Oh, wow.
Now, the Maasai giraffe can grow anywhere between 16 to 20
I agree.
feet tall, and a group of them is known as a tower, which makes sense given their towering heights. Now, the reason we can tell these are Maasai giraffe is actually from the pattern on their coat. You'll notice that the patches are very rough and jagged, which kind of sets them apart from the other species of giraffe.
Oh, wait a minute.
Now, these giraffes are also known for their fairly long tongues. Their tongues can get
I
anywhere
have a
between
baby over here.
up to
Hello.
about 18
Hello.
inches
Hello.
long on average.
Hello. Hello.
They'll use those tongues
Hello.
to help reach for
Aw.
those higher tree branches while they're browsing around.
Oh, hi.
We'll continue our way up the savannah here.
We're going the short way again.
Down here.
So that entire.
As it seems like the animals are kind of hiding in this area.
Some more of the wildebeest.
Looks like we can spot more of those wildebeest there.
I don't need to be doing the
Looks like
narrator
we
before the narrator.
Spot an animal up ahead. It's going to be coming up on our left-hand side here. In a moment, we're going to spot the African elephants as we make our way over the hill here. Again, on your left-hand side, you'll spot them. Now, the African elephants do have a prehensile trunk. Now, again, prehensile means finger-like, so they can use that trunk to try to grab at their food, kind of like they are now, and they'll bring it up to their mouth. Now, you also might have noticed that one back there throwing some dirt onto his back. And that's because the elephants are known to have very sensitive skin. And the dirt and the mud will kind of act like a natural sunscreen for them throughout the day, helping protect them from getting sunburnt.
There he is. So pig penning the peanuts, but those trying to keep himself from getting melanoma.
There on your left-hand side. And it looks like we will come across some greater flamingos up ahead. Now, these flamingos are well known for that pink coloration to their feathers, and they do get that color from their diet. Their diet consists of brine shrimp, which is high in beta-carotene. That beta-carotene is what turns their feathers that pink color.
Yes, very pink.
Now, the greater flamingo is not born with that pink color. They're actually born more of a grayish color. Then over the course of a year or two, they'll get that pink coloration. Now, these are the largest of the flamingos, as well as the lightest colored of the flamingos, so they have the lightest shade of pink. And a group of them is known as a flamboyant. Then it looks like here on the right, just behind the rock there, you can spot the eland hanging out up there. Now, the eland is the largest antelope. They get up to about 6 feet tall once fully grown.
That was random.
We'll make our way into this other section of the savannah, see what we can spot while we're out
That was
here.
a very random eland. I almost called him Elon by accident. I always thought the rhinos were here before, like chilling out in the mud. So my main curiosity is, they make it shorter to save gas, or do they make it shorter because
by
they're
animals with sensitive skin
refurbing
to cover themselves. They're kind of similar to how the elephant's throwing dirt on their back. These animals will roll around in the mud of the mud wall and cover themselves up. Looks like out there to the right, you can actually spot some waterbuck all the way down at the edge of the path there. Now, waterbucks are what you would call a sedentary animal, which means they don't tend to migrate very far. That's because that's because of the amount of water that they drink, I should say. They drink so much water that once they find their water source, they like to just stick nearby to it just in case. They'll just kind of claim the territory around it. They even use their water source as a way to avoid any would-be predators. And it looks like over here on the left, we are going to spot 2 cheetahs
they're lying
up
down,
there
just
on
chilling.
the hill. Now, cheetahs are the fastest land
They
animals
are
on
just
Earth, getting to
chilling
speeds up to 60 miles an hour in just under 3 seconds.
Sorry.
Now, they can't hold that top speed for very long, only about a few hundred yards before they start to slow down. You might also notice on their face they have these black streaks running from the inside of their eyes down to their mouth.
Who's standing now?
That's to help with the sun's glare throughout the day. It looks like there's 2 more over there to the left-hand side.
Good, but doing a great job getting animal butts.
Continue on forward here.
Giraffe. How am we gonna line one next? What? We might be lucky. They might be out. Oh, I see a lion.
It looks
Oh,
like I
wow.
can just see the top of an African lion over here. It's going to be on our left-hand side. You can just see the top of his mane, so We'll make our way around, see if we can get a better look at him. Now that is a male, as he has that lovely mane. The females will not grow that mane. Now the African lion is usually sleeping, as they will spend about 16 to 20 hours a day sleeping. Now that's not because they're lazy, it's actually because they do all their hunting at night. As during the day, their vision is about on par with us, but at night they have 6 times better vision than us.
Alright, we got him.
Looks like there's a female sleeping right in front of them.
He's just creeping on the female.
And then it looks like over here on the right, you can spot those white rhinos as well. Now the white rhino is the largest rhino, getting anywhere between 4,000 to 5,000 pounds once fully grown. And now these lions, when it comes to their hunts, the hunts are typically done by the female lions.
Getting up.
The males won't tend to do any
don't do what you're
hunting,
gonna do.
though
Don't
they
do
will
anything
every
you're gonna
once
do.
in a while.
Okay, good. You didn't do it. Dude, you little fin, man. You gotta eat something.
The female laying a bit closer there on the left-hand side, down and lower.
I'm just
We'll
being nice.
continue on forward.
Sorry, Mr. Rhinos. Seeing the lions is more rare than seeing the rhinos.
Rhinos one more time.
Oh no, no seeing Pumbaa. The lions have been out a lot more. Last 3 times I've done this, I've seen lions. I'm very happy. Oh, come over here. The rhinos.
Now the white rhinos actually got their name from a mistranslation. The Dutch Afrikaans word for them was white rhino, which stood for wide rhino, as they had a very wide mouth.
Oh, it's a baby.
However, when English translators heard it, they thought they were saying the color white. That's how they got the name white rhino. You can spot a better look at those water buck over there to your right-hand side as well.
Oh. There we go, there we go. I swear I have a gimbal.
Go ahead and
I can't see, it's backwards. What do you want me to say?
So it looks like we have reached the edge of the savanna here.
See?
So just up ahead, we're going to be entering the final section of the reserve, known as the Madonna. Now the Glen is home to our Warden's
The line was cool.
I know our Warden has a herd of goats,
so
I'm not sure if they're going to be out and about.
The piece of advice
So we'll
come later in the day
out
for the lions.
See if we can spot anything before we end our safari and head back to the village.
That's my piece of advice. Docks. You call it a car dock? I guess so. He is like, someone needs caffeine. This guy needs some caffeine. He needs the Joffreys.
Yeah.
Looks like we will spot a few of them. You might catch a glimpse of them there on the right, but you'll get a better view coming up on the left.
I'm the baby
We're going to spot these Nigerian dwarf goats. Now these goats only grow to be about 2 feet tall, which actually makes them the second smallest species of goat. Now they do have a great sense of balance, which makes them excellent climbers. And they are very social animals, however they will still spend most of their day just eating and resting like any other animal would.
Can I like... Alright. No joke, I kind of want to see if I can get a baby goat to be my like lawnmower. It'd be brilliant. I just feed it grass.
Unfortunately, these
it would
gates
fertilize the
aren't
grass,
mark the
and I don't need to
end of the
use gas.
reserve. That's not the end of all the amazing animals you can find out here in the wild. I do encourage you, if you saw some of your favorites while we were out here today, or maybe even your new favorite, once you head home, try to look up some conservation funds that can help protect that animal or the environment that it lives in. If you want to do something that feels a bit more personal and impactful on your local ecosystem, you can always plant a garden in your backyard and help out that way. Even doing something as simple as the 3 R's of reduce, reuse, and recycle. We just want to make sure we all do our part in protecting these environments and the incredible animals that inhabit them. That way they can all stick around for generations to come. Now, if I have any wilderness explorers on board with me today, you have been riding on the Simba one.
Very
That Simba is in the Lion King character and the number 1.
So I think the idea is it's meant to clean the tires. So that's different water.
We are going to be approaching the village docks here, so go ahead. Start checking those roads for any loose items. You don't want to leave anything behind. It was quite bumpy out here.
I don't know.
It's Star Tours, but it's polar bear.
Yeah, it was fun. I liked it. And it made the whole penguin thing a lot more...
Yeah, it
made sense.
Really weird.
Have to wait for the dock ahead of us to clear on out.
But I will say, go to the penguin thing if you're in SeaWorld just to get out of the heat. You'll definitely freeze yourself. It's like what, 50 degrees in there. Yeah. They do encounters, by the way. If you wanted to do that, they do penguin encounters. You can like hold one and feed it and stuff. Why are you bringing up the fact that goats taste good, Robert? No.
Too final.
I was saying I wanted as a service animal, like to do my yard, and it'll be cheaper than paying for a yard service.
Go wild, go enjoy the rest of your day.
It was an economic thing.
Here at Disney's Animal Kingdom. Again, double check those roads. You don't want to leave anything behind. My friends on the right, watch those hands, arms, feet, and legs. Doors are sliding open.
Welcome home, everyone. Thank you.
Good thing about that door is it's manual, so you do not have to worry about it not working.
How do you sweat sitting down? That's impressive.
It's humid still, it's not that bad.
I know, but
and there's a bit of a breeze.
My dress is soaked.
Well, I mean, there is a thing called boob sweat.
Thank you, viewers. Now you know everything that there is to know.
What's up, Chris Ellis?
That's not a circle. That's a rhomboid.
Nah, for nothing. That's something I probably would have said as a kid too. So.
That's pretty funny.
The safari's really good. I will say, the last couple times I've gone at like the 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock time frame, and I've seen the lions more so.
The mouse.
So I think that's something that we do have to realize is that it's kind. Miss Kitty says hola.
Hi.
I guess she knows.
Wait, who?
Miss Kitty says hola, STB.
Oh. Yeah.
Welcome.
I can't say what I want to say, but
So yeah, the last couple times I've done the safari after like 5-ish, it's been good. Now you do miss some animals, so I would say it depends when you see. The lions have been out later in the evening. So I would say anywhere from 5 to 7. You're probably a good shot for seeing the lions, so that would be the time I suggest going right now. Morning, you're gonna have more active giraffes and the hippos.
Have you ever not seen giraffes? I've always seen giraffes.
There's one time I've seen like lots of them and more movement in that main safari area. Recently, they've been in the back area. Oh. So we're working our way over to Everest and the Rapids. I think we're gonna get coffee though. I like the music. I will say Animal Kingdom does have the most variety of music.
Yeah.
It's like a nice beat to it. One day I'm gonna check to see if those bananas are real.
No time like the present.
Are they real bananas?
Absolutely not. They feel real. That's so weird. That's creepy. Don't say what it feels like.
The pineapple feels weird. You want the rapids? We will get the rapids in. That might be the end of the stream. There's the rapids. After a coffee, because caffeine is needed. Sorry. Stand here real quick. This is like an ideal crowd level. It's not too bad. I've not walked into a bunch of people yet.
We're not going to.
I have a feeling even June's going to be bad.
I think so too.
You might get some northern travelers once school gets out there at the end of June. You might. But even the DVC people I've talked to have been staying on DVC and going to Universal.
Well, because it's fun.
It's fun. It's also a lot. You do get a lot more.
The tribute store, the Jurassic Park, so much. Oh,
No, it's so much fun. There's so many great photo things. I have to do it again just to do like the appropriate. Like I want to sit down underneath the raptor.
Just pick a day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, Nomi, how you doing? Hope Texas is treating you well. or wherever you are. I don't remember. You said we're going somewhere.
What? Joffrey's?
And we're going to Joffrey's, and we're doing Everest or the Rapids. What would be more interesting? Well, how are your steps?
Oh God, I still have like 3 more miles to go.
Okay.
Let's do Everest.
Joffrey's first, though, right?
Of course.
But you have to pass it.
Yes. Caffeine.
Also, I'm gonna say it right now. I don't know the big thing with the Kamal fries things. I like the pot stickers.
I've never had them. Have you?
It's seasoned. They're like Old Bay fries with some like
Literal
sauces.
freaking Old Bay?
Yeah, like that's what it is.
No. I hate that.
I mean, I like pot stickers. Pot stickers are a weakness for me. So
Yeah,
if
no,
I see dumplings
understand that, but
somewhere,
why would they use that seasoning here? It's a Maryland-made seasoning.
I don't know. I've had them before. It tasted like Old Bay. I thought it'd be curry or
That's horrible.
turmeric or something.
Right, like I would be down for that because like that's where in Africa. Right?
Well, you're in like in between Africa and Asia.
Right,
Yeah. So like some Bangladesh seasoning. I don't know.
Anything.
Dipping sauces with pot stickers.
That's yeah.
You still have to make your way over here one point in time. You said you were gonna hit the parks up at some point. Next meetup.
Who?
Nomi, she wanted to do the parks. She's on my 90s stream.
Sorry, Nikki again. I'm like, skip
Nikki,
past, let's go.
Nikki is down for Universal. We went the other day and we didn't get to do that much because things happened.
I'm so glad I wasn't there. I would have left.
Yeah.
I gotta go cardio, y'all. See.
All right, we need 2 more to get to 30 likes. Please smash that like button if you haven't already. For coffee. Oh, I'm glad they're aligned for Joffrey's and not Starbucks. They know where the good coffee is. Actually, it's not that bad. Pro tip, Joffrey's, you get annual pass discount and DVC, so don't go to Starbucks. Go to Joffrey's. They have new iced teas. So they have a new green blackberry jasmine and a red raspberry, as well as a new discipline for tea. I have not gotten their tea that much.
Sounds so good, but I know it's not caffeine.
The red raspberry won't be, those will be herbal teas. The green blackberry might be. Malza, what are you doing here, Malza? Oi, I say it, bro.
No, Jack was gonna help.
Someone lost a hat. And yes, I'm
What is this? That looks so good.
The
Yes.
chocolate muffin or the
No,
apple
underneath
fritter?
it. What is that?
That's an apple fritter, I think.
I want a bite of it. Will you eat it if I get one?
Yeah,
I
I will.
will.
I'll eat it. You want the apple fritter?
Yeah, whatever that is, it looks really damn good. My favorite thing I've had from here are like the generic
cinnamon
twisties. No, like the
I'm
generic
not
ones.
I'm not a fan of the donuts too
Yeah,
much.
it was so disappointing. I waited an entire year. to
But
try
is that
it.
a cronut?
I'm sorry, I just saw this.
Oh, that is so cute.
What the heck?
Make him bite.
That's cute.
I have to ask and inquire. Is that a cronut?
Did you want the same? Well, there's
Is that a cronut?
I don't know what that even is.
Croissant and a donut hybrid.
Ugh. That's already a lot.
Everyone's already saying the cinnamon bun looks amazing. They normally are. The Mickey had ones over in Tamu Tamu are really
I
good.
smelled that stuff walking past Cinnabon yesterday at Universal. I was like, God, it smells good. It's like, who gets Cinnabon on your way into
No,
Universal?
I get it
kill
literally-
yourself before you even start
So
your day.
what I'll do sometimes I'll mobile order Voodoo or Cinnabon and just take it home.
Okay, yeah.
And then I
because
can have it for
makes
breakfast the
sense.
next day.
Right, to have anything going into a park is
Yeah.
like,
Unless you're going early in the morning to just, like start your day with that sugar rush. I know you're not early in the morning.
I think I need a nap.
That's a good point. Some people probably would. Alright, you got wipe the lens, you got humid. So we need coffee. That's what I have the glasses on. I don't have them on. It's actually not that bright right now. So we were waiting on coffee, and then we're gonna do Everest, and we'll stream
I
it.
need more coffee.
Well, you only had a Celsius. I forget there are people below.
Children.
This one right here.
Height. I just don't look down. Actually, I'm very good at peripheral vision, believe it or not. But you made some caramel hot chocolate. That sounds nice. I've never done like any of like the specialty stuff. Oh no, I'll get it wrong. I had the mango peach refresher once. That was really good.
I threw that in the trash because they made it wrong.
They made it wrong?
Yeah, they put something completely different. That was so good. How do you mess that up?
I don't know. It's only a few ingredients. Yeah.
So earlier that thing, okay, it's moving again. Are you moving it?
Yes.
Okay.
He is
I'm so glad I asked
He's
that.
possessed. He does it on his own.
Or else I would have got home with the shit. Where I'm like, I should have asked. I should have asked. Okay, now I can go home. I'm okay. I'm not tripping.
No, it's not.
Sorry, I didn't
It's
It's so
okay.
funny. No, I'm dying. I love every minute of this.
I had to ask.
This is the Catholic one, so he's the one that's like, oh no, and I'm just like, yes.
Are y'all from here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
We're from Texas.
Oh, nice.
We came for our kids and my nephew's soccer team. So.
Oh,
Have a great day.
nice. Nice, you too.
Good. How are you doing? A plain. You went like the largest cold brew.
Yeah, largest cold brew, plain, black.
Yeah, the usual double espresso over ice.
And you want
I
yours?
actually do want to try the apple fritter thing. Yeah. We'll have this one. Yeah. Yeah.
I believe you.
No, yes, I've never been here before.
Not like a good idea to have food right before a roller coaster. It's fun. Just saying. Oh, Zort is an odd thing. What do you want me to say? He's. Oh wow. Okay. So little hint: if you are a tea person, this is a good place to come out because the Moroccan mint is really, really nice, and it actually has higher caffeine than you think. So just let me let you know.
Yours is always going to come out first.
Yeah, because they don't have to do anything.
guys. Have a
Thank
good
you.
one.
And you have your normal.
Here? Yeah.
The only place that has the good straws. I'll hold it out.
Here we go.
So this has agave straws, so it's agave plastic. No paper here, so load up on your straws. Just saying. God. Oh, that's my caffeine. Ah. I did have some French press this morning. I had Death Wish coffee, the highest caffeine level of coffee I can find. It was good.
Oh, yeah. Man. I've not been getting enough fat lately, so I'm in the clear. No, dead ass. I'm being very serious. Oh, there's already the blood on too. Okay.
Oh my god, she's not gonna eat that. Yeah.
That is anyway. Man. That's so good. Alright. My new favorite thing.
So, apple fritter time. You've never had these before?
Nope. 10.
10 out of 10?
Absolutely. It's like king cake.
Yeah.
It's so good.
I made my own king cake this year.
I like universals. I took
Other side. There you go. Some frosting.
I ate literally 2/3 of one universal. I was just like, yep, this is happening.
You could use a little bit more apple though. It's a little bit low.
Well, yeah, I feel like it's like king cake. It's not like
Yeah.
apple.
So do we think they're working on the safari, or they just cut that section off to save gas?
No, they had like a bunch of new animals that were born recently, and so
That probably
they have like space, yeah, that they're doing right now.
It is good. I will say
Um,
Disney pastries for the most part are okay.
One of the photo pass, he was with two of the people that work back there, so I get sent little pictures of the baby
Aw.
animals and the, yeah.
I'm gonna make my statement I made in my Busch Gardens video. The safari here is better than the train safari at Busch Gardens. I'm not talking about the paid for one when you pay like $75 to feed the giraffes. That's a different thing. But the free versions, this is better. You see the people complaining about the DVC prices for Disneyland?
Who was complaining about DVC prices? What does that mean?
I thought the discounts were good for current members. There's like $60 off a point for up to 125 points, 50 points there was no discount. Like for an additional add-on if you wanted to get the DVC tower.
Oh, I'm not ever going to use my points. I don't even. You sent me a site to sell. I don't know how to do any of that stuff. I just want to go to the damn lair. I don't care.
I'll help you with that if you want.
I don't want to stay on property. Staying on property is so weird because I'm up until like 3 in the morning and like they look at you like you're insane if like you're out walking around.
One day I will show you the stream I had to privatize because I was at Trader Sam's for like a good amount of time and I went live and started walking around at like 2 in the morning.
Oh no.
There was some, it was fun. I didn't do anything bad, but there was definitely some humor from it because of things apparently it's a meme now. Like I walked into a tree and I said a tree touched me. And that's a consistent meme now from now on. Like people will say, next, watch out for the trees. It's okay though. It's fun. I was able to
I've
private.
never been in there before.
What, Trader Sam's?
I don't hang out at the Poly.
I like tiki cups.
Other people do.
That's
Makes sense where you live too.
yeah. Oh. There's an
I
extra
can't
little
hold it
bit.
like you.
That's the quickest I've ever seen you drink that.
I needed it. Very hot. Did you see how the reel came out from the other after hours nights? Do you like that one? It's long. I didn't check mine after I posted it, so
This part was overcooked. Oh well.
what do you think? Good?
Yeah, I think, like I said, most of the time, besides the donuts, the donuts are the same for Lord Lad as Joffrey's. They're the same donut maker.
Yeah.
Everything else.
Those big, the SimSim ones? Alright,
Yeah.
I didn't know that. That's cool.
And what's up, the common nerd? How you doing? Lurking? No problem with my lurkers. I appreciate them.
Yeah.
The common nerd. He's Arizona based. He does comic book reviews.
What's up? Cheers.
All right, we're gonna take you on Everest, and I think that might be it for the stream. We'll see. We'll see how Everest goes.
7:30.
Okay. What time is it now? Oh, yeah. So we might just do Everest and call it. Because Everest is gonna be interesting. Everest will be. We've done it before. I just have to dig you off the gimbal and hold for dear life. Oh, you're in Texas? All right, fine. Texas, Arizona, same thing. I dropped something? Okay. Like, oh, I dropped something? I don't know either. I mean, let's be honest. What's the difference between Texas and border? Oh, with New Mexico next to Arizona and Texas? I don't know. Sorry, I did not need to offend the Arizonians and Texas people in the chat.
It's two very different ones.
I haven't been, there.
Texas people are very proud to be where they're from. Ask them.
Oh wait, I've been to Austin once for a wedding. I guess that counts. I mean, that's it. Austin once for a wedding. Oh, actually, someone did get in my face the other day on Smuggler's Run, saying I couldn't use the gimbal.
Who?
I don't know. He had new ears.
Oh.
Another cast member came up afterwards, like,
So
sorry,
it
they
wasn't
did.
a cast member?
It was a cast member.
Yeah.
He was earning his ears.
Oh,
Afterwards,
he's gonna be a joy.
afterwards, two of the people that know me came up and said, sorry that happened to you. Like, they threw him under the bus right on the stream. Like, nah, man, we know you. You've been doing this for like 2 years now.
I don't think that they're not allowed on Smug. I've never heard of that.
The guy thought it extended. I'm like, well, try to pull it.
Oh, yeah, that's why we have that one and not the black one.
Yeah.
Yeah. I only charged mine and used it at the house.
Universal doesn't seem to care at all. Just
They don't know.
they just care about
It's
stuff
so much
on
fun
rides.
there. Like, no one cares what you're doing about anything. As long as there's not metal or things that can fly off.
I was on Everest not Everest, on a Velocicoaster the other day, and the guy literally waved at my camera that I put on my wrist that I'm not supposed to have recording.
Oh, crap.
And he's like,
That's funny. I rode Mummy yesterday and walking. They're really good.
again, I apologize to the Arizonians and Texas people. 20 hours of driving, I understand that.
20?
Texas is a large state.
Yeah. Ask him if he wants to secede.
Common nerd, do you want to succeed from the Union?
Oh my god, you can't do the accent.
Why? I can't do the accent? No, do they not allow any recording unless you are blessed by Universal? This park is like empty.
Can you hold this up?
Yeah.
Oh wait, we have a back up.
It says 15 minutes.
Well, they're just...
Hello. Where do you want me to record from?
This is fine. Are we gonna wait for the front row?
Yes.
Oh no.
This could be longer than 15 minutes.
Whoops. Well, we have until
7:30.
as long as we get there before 8, it's fine.
I don't think this is gonna be that.
No, I'm waiting this long for.
It's also a quick ride normally, so maybe something broke down.
Oh.
Or a vomit.
A what?
A vomit. Someone barfed. I'm just being honest. So, when I went on Pipeline for the first time, they had to do a couple of empty runs because someone did throw up. So what they do is they hose it down and they run it a couple of times to dry it off.
On the surfboard thing?
Yeah. It's kind of cool though how they clean it. It's like, all right, we're just gonna spray it down and then run it a bunch of times. I'm like, imagine being below while it's running and you get hit by a piece of something.
I'm done. Yeah. I'm not going there. People are walking out on the single rider.
They're running the single rider.
I got some kid that had a ride with yesterday at Rockin' was telling me that it was 80 minutes when he got in the single rider line and he waited like 15 to pick up.
Well, I mean, Rockin's a quick roller coaster though too. It's like a minute and a half.
It feels smoother than before it went down.
So
That's
they
the only thing that I can see different. There's nothing else.
I'm guessing probably they cleaned up the track. They might have.
Yeah, it feels just like I didn't get sick.
Did you notice that some of the pictures were missing?
No, because I wouldn't care.
So they took away some signature pictures on the queue from Steve Tyler.
Yeah.
That's about it. The ride's the same, the music's still there, so I don't really think they're going to change it.
No, they're not.
Also, the exterior is so much. The only thing I could think of is like Powerline from Goofy Movie.
I would love that.
You could do Powerline and keep the guitar, maybe paint it yellow.
Could you imagine if they did the song in there and was like dancing around?
I might do all the Goofy Movie songs then. You do like Eye to Eye, you could just do all of the Goofy songs. And that way they don't have to pay any more royalties. They're paying Universal right now for the songs. It's hilarious.
They're paying Universal.
Universal owns the Aerosmith catalog now.
Oh, crap.
So Universal owns the
That's
Aerosmith.
interesting.
Yeah, so Universal. Okay, thank you. Universal owns Disney owns Simpsons and Marvel, so Universal's paying them, and Universal owns Aerosmith. so Disney's paying them. It's a very interesting, like, symbiotic.
Well, then they have the problem with Marvel, yeah.
Yeah.
So it's so ridiculous, all of it.
Also, the merch is kind of an interesting thing too. You have some cross merches now. It's very confusing. One day I'll do a deep dive video about all that, the contracts and everything like that. It's just, it's not a fun talk. Good whiskey? What nationality? I know some good Japanese ones. They're like $250 a bottle though. So, like, give me a price range, Robert, and I can help you out. But just saying good whiskey is not enough to give me a heads up clue on what's going on. I was thinking this would probably be about 20 minutes, not 15. But yeah, doesn't matter as long as it's not over 400. Okay, Robert, I'll do a community post later about a few whiskeys I like. Also, you may want to talk to Lee about that too. I think he did a thing on like gift alcohol. So
Where does everyone keep getting this fucking backpack from? Do they sell it here?
that's BioWorld.
What's that?
It's on Amazon, I think. The company made it a long time ago. It's called Bio.
Look at the symbol.
Yeah, it's a
freaking Yoda symbol.
Yeah, it's the rebellion.
Yeah,
The rebellion. But that's BioWorld. Did you see that Ezra's already? People have already gotten Ezra's saber.
No.
Yeah.
Oh, that's true.
Ezra's is out.
Is that Disneyland?
I don't know. Finding the Force got it already.
I don't know who that is.
I don't know. It's one video got 17,000 views in an hour because of
I
it.
don't pay attention to any of these people. But I'm not getting that saber because I don't know anything about it.
It's. I will
I
say.
don't play the games.
Oh no, it's from Rebels. The
I've
show.
never watched that. Yeah. The Disney Star
I will
Wars
say
is not my favorite.
it's similar to Yoda, the Yoda one, as in it's a little bit brighter and the swing seems to be better.
Yeah.
So it's not that it's smooth swing, but they're definitely updating their.
Yeah, I agree with that.
They're
Actually, the
they're-
last few sabers I've gotten, the swing is a lot better on them.
So that's
yeah.
not exactly smooth swing, but they're definitely upgrading as they go along now, which might be why some of them are on
I
sale.
don't want them to be NeoPixel.
No, I don't think so either.
I don't want them
But
to be
was it Profile the other good one?
Profi.
Yeah.
It's the same thing. It's just that's one
A different
that,
brand.
You can program, and you need someone that actually knows how to do it. It's a pain in the butt.
Honestly, I have not found a saber that they're selling right now that I'm like, oh, I need. Nothing.
When was
Nothing.
the last one you bought? Kestis?
Kestis, and I bought. Oh no, I did buy Palpatine's when it was on sale
Oh.
because I like the idea of it being rechargeable and I like the hilt size.
I have the Hasbro Black Series of that one. I absolutely love it because it does different effects when you
Yeah.
press the buttons. Yeah.
So it's more similar to the Darksaber.
Yes, it's a lot like that.
So I would say the Hasbro have been doing a better job lately.
Oh, yeah.
Hasbro's
100%.
Obi-Wan was better.
Leia's
Hasbro's
is better.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So Hasbro, I think, has done, in general, a better job. I will say the one thing with the Disney ones is that if your blade breaks, you just walk over, or at least for me, you just walk over and grab a new one. Hasbro, you're going to deal with some red tape.
I've
your blade.
dropped both of them, and I've never had a problem.
That's good to know. They're durable.
NeoPixels,
Yeah,
broken
they get,
speakers,
yeah.
soundboards, it's lost fonts. Yeah, that's a mess. You drop those things once and they're done.
That's why I don't take my NeoPixel out much.
Yeah, so it's like, what's the point? It's
Yeah.
why it's easier for me to bring out my other ones. Like,
Yeah.
why don't you have a NeoPixel? I'm like, they're at home.
Well, I mean, especially since, like, as long as you don't do the Sabis, a lot of the regular Legacy Sabers aren't that heavy.
I agree.
Like, if you have Maul's Shadow, if you have Qui-Gon's, it's pretty light.
If it's like disgustingly raining tomorrow night, then we can go in there and build a stupid saber.
Is it supposed to rain?
It's like a 60% chance.
We had
But
like.
they said that last time. I
Yeah.
remember what happened.
Yeah, I wore my poncho for no reason.
Yeah.
But
And I didn't bring my lightsabers for no
no
reason.
reason, yep. So, yeah, so we'll be at 10 o'clock. Yeah, 10 o'clock stream tomorrow. I'll set a thumbnail up later and change it afterwards like I normally do. But I don't know. I'll try to do what we did last time. Get on some rides, figure out But like I said, that is a good deal. 120-ish for the after-hours events, anywhere from 150 to 120. Go to Universal for the day, and then head over and hit Hollywood Studios and get all the rides in with little to no wait.
That's with the DVC price.
120 is with the DVC?
Yes.
So it's 150 no more?
It's 159, yeah.
It's still like a day ticket price.
It is, but you get it at 7 o'clock and you stay until 1 in the morning, and there's no lines after 10.
So that's my point. If you're going to go anyway for a day.
See all the shows, whatever you want to see before, yeah. Get something to eat.
Or, like I said, go to Universal. They close early. And just head over to Hollywood Studios afterwards. And hit there from 9 to 1 even. You'll get every ride done before 1 o'clock.
I'm just waiting for horror nights. I don't want to be there every freaking night.
I'm still waiting for them to announce any like pricing besides the day ticket.
I've been looking every day.
It's like
not there.
I think they're gonna hold off until July.
Yeah.
That's what my worry is.
What's wrong with that though? Just copy the first day they come out.
Yeah. They sold out last year for the Express Pass for
the first round, and then they released the second round, and then we were able to get it. I ended up not getting that one, and I ended up spending more on the Express Pass afterwards. So this year I'm just getting the full ticket.
I did the whole thing right away.
Yeah, no, I learned my lesson last year for sure. I just didn't think I would go that much, and I just loved it so much. I'm like, yeah, no.
Those were the most hours viewed in my content with all the Halloween stuff. The amount of I got like 30,000 view shorts on like the first 10 minutes from the.
I don't know that any of that's going to do well on my channel or my Instagram or my TikTok because it's not what the audience is.
Yeah.
It's just for me. It's just I'm happy. That's what matters.
I just need to be the first. I live streamed the first day. I think I had 400 or 500 people, the most I've ever had, just because I was there the first day. Same with Mardi Gras and same with anything. As long as you're there the first day of whatever it is. I just have to figure out how to get, because I think Universal you can actually pay to be media. So you have to pay them.
You can pay?
Yeah, you pay for the media.
Lame.
Yeah, well, if I can pay and get into the haunted houses, I don't know if it's worth it.
What does it cost you? Can you find out?
That's what I have to find out.
Do you have to record for them, or can you just go through?
I don't have to record. I can just go through, but I also have that little camera now, which I might be able to take in the haunted houses.
Oh, you absolutely can.
They won't ever notice that thing. I'm on top chat. Let me change the live chat. Sorry. No, it's still lag. I don't know what happened to your message. Ooh. We are in. All right. I'm not gonna lie. This is That's a very disturbing picture. Very cherub-like, if I have to say. The weird thing is, like, some of the climbing gear is actually pretty good rope.
Yeah.
Like, there's actually legit gear in here in some places. Like, the rope up there, the orange one, I looked up the brand of the belay and carabiners, and they're like $80 a piece carabiners. I'm like, and this is Joe Rohde going crazy over detail.
Yeah.
I wish I lighted something better though. Oh, it's coming out okay. Never mind. Yeah, YouTube has been weird on Android for a little bit. I want that as a wall. I gotta remember to take pictures of some of this stuff for my later on. This is my favorite, like one of my favorite cues, just because I'm a big Bigfoot person, and like Yeti, Bigfoot, Chupacabra. Do you know the Florida one? There's like a Florida version of Bigfoot.
No.
Yeah, it's called like the swamp monkey or something.
I would love to meet him.
There's a like actual place you can go in Florida, like there's a museum for it.
I thought they had like the real one.
No, I don't think they're a real Yeti or whatever, but
they have weird animals.
that's because Florida has no exotic animal laws. You can have whatever you want as a pet. That's why, like, you end up with people. Murder ducks?
Have you seen the ones that have like the red beaks and they're the size of freaking turkeys?
No, I have not heard of a murder duck before.
As the older brother, I did not break you guys.
Well, in general animals. I don't know what that's. Bees? Okay. See, I would have this in my house. That would be weird, but I would have it in my house. Murder duck. Oh, bear.
Getting it out.
It's not. I mean, besides snout length, there's not much difference between a bear skull and a orangutan. The eyeball sockets are different. Look at the foot. That guy's show died. I felt bad for him. He did.
Shit's on him. He made that thing.
All right.
Here you go. It's these freaking things. Do you see like this red bee?
Isn't that a turkey vulture?
Is that what it's called?
Yeah. I had them all the time in North Carolina.
They're everywhere by like the lake in my neighborhood. No, they're not this.
Not that?
No, I'll show you. Hold on. Red, huge, Florida.
Just in the little video you showed me, kind
It's
of.
a muscovy.
A muscovy. Okay, I've
Yeah,
never.
it's that thing.
I haven't seen those by the beach. I get peacocks.
You know, we eat these ugly ass
I wonder. All right. Will the hat stay on if I put the cord up?
Yeah.
I'm assuming you're keeping your hat on.
Yeah, I'll just hold it.
Hat.
These things are so huge. Like they're huge and they're scary.
It does kind of look like a turkey though with the face.
It does. Ew, look at him.
Ew.
I know.
Chat, you're glad you don't see this. All right, so you're gonna shake a little bit, chat, because I'm taking you off the gimbal. It wasn't that bad, no. Sorry for the bouncy, chat. I'm gonna put the gimbal away. Enjoy the weird view for a second. I'm sorry, I can't.
You gonna hold it?
Alright, we waiting for the front?
No.
We wait for the
Do you want? Oh yeah, we'll wait. It's right here. Oh, sorry.
Behind the white line,
Gimbals almost away. Thank you for holding for a second. I love hybrid stuff. I don't know what that means. Is that like Bigfoot? Is that what you mean by cyprid? Alright. We're gonna see how this works. We're gonna... What?
So we're gonna die.
I did this the other time fine. I think the signal went out at one point in time for one of the tunnels, but that's about it. I got full service right now though. So...
Me too. That also means nothing.
Yeah. Oh, cryptids are right. Bigfoots and Loch Ness Monster type things. Okay.
Attention expedition Everest team members. Once on board, secure all gear.
What's up, Doug? We're doing Everest again. This will be the last thing of the live stream, though. We have to make our way over to Sivako. Hopefully the house down. I get all like cinched up. Worst case scenario, I'll get it off with me. Oh, get it off now. He's done it before. He handled it pretty well.
Attention expedition Everest team members. Once on board, secure all gear in the cargo bag in front of you.
That's okay. Hold on to that. Yep. This is the last point in time we can talk for a little bit. Enjoy. You're going to hear a lot of wind noise. Lots. Hi. Luckily, my hat has a cord.
I don't have a hand.
I have to hold dirt on. This is actually a great time to ride this though. It's such a good view. Oh, the moon and a plane. Such a tease. You okay? I told you there'd be wind noise. I'm gonna try at least keep the vibrations down at least for you guys. My hat is on super tight. Well, if something happens, know that I want you to make this go viral, okay? Thank you. I don't know that hotel. Is that the gay little place? Is that Riviera?
Coronado.
Oh, Grand Destino?
Yeah, that.
Wait, why am I seeing traffic lights from all the way over there? Like, I literally see car lights. Am I wrong?
I swear to God, the second I stop paying, that's the Skyliner. You can see right there.
Okay.
Why are we stuck here?
I don't know. There's an emergency phone there.
Okay.
We're going. It's braking. It's braking. It's farting. Deal. We'll clip it. We'll go down a legend. Thank you. They just like. They break. There we go. All right. I'm gonna try. Start. Like doing super slow. I can't turn it around right now. All right, now I can. Hey, we only just lost signal. The hat stayed on. It flipped up, but the hat stayed on. So at least we now know the cord did not. It served the purpose. That was fun. Hope you guys enjoyed. Oh, so that's gonna be it for me, Tom, Zord, and Linda.
Hi.
Saying goodbye for now, and we're gonna go ride a flight of passage, and I have no clue what else. But don't be afraid to be the fool. I'm glad this thing. Yeah, may the force be with you. Have a good day. See you all 10 tomorrow. Late night.